Have you heard of India's newest finance powerhouse? It's called Tec-City, and it's completely changing the game for global banking. For years, when Indian companies needed big loans in US dollars, they'd go to financial centers like Hong Kong or Singapore. But now, there's a major shift happening right in Gujarat. Global banks are setting up shop in the Gujarat International Finance Tec-City, or GIFT City, and the numbers are just staggering. In the last fiscal year, banks there handed out nearly $20 billion in loans to Indian businesses. To put that in perspective, that's more than a third of all the US dollar loans Indian companies took out worldwide. Just 2 years ago, that number was only 16%. This isn't just a small change, it's a massive boom. So, what's the big deal? Why is everyone suddenly flocking to Tec-City? It all comes down to a few key advantages. First, the Indian government has rolled out the red carpet with some very attractive incentives. We're talking about a 10-year tax holiday and zero capital gains tax. For a bank, that's an offer that's almost too good to refuse. Plus, operating costs in GIFT City are significantly lower compared to the sky-high expenses in places like Singapore and Hong Kong. Cheaper rent, lower salaries, it all adds up, making it a much more profitable place to do business. This new hub also makes things way easier for Indian companies. Instead of navigating different time zones and complex international regulations, they can now get their funding right here at home. It's faster, simpler, and more efficient. This is a huge advantage for a country with a booming economy and a massive appetite for investment and expansion. What does this mean for the future of finance in Asia? Well, Tec-City is throwing down the gauntlet. It's positioning itself as a serious competitor to the long-established giants. While Hong Kong and Singapore will always be major players, they're now facing real competition from a new, dynamic, and incredibly ambitious rival. India is not just participating in the global financial market, it's actively reshaping it. The rise of Tec-City is a story of ambition, smart strategy, and a sign of India's growing economic power on the world stage. It's definitely a space to watch. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the world of global finance. See you next time.